Security tightened around Bangla Bhavan. President's fate a political decision, says advisor Nahi. Nation doesn't expect a constitutional or political crisis, says BNP. HRW calls for amending International Crimes Tribunal law to ensure fair trials, opposes ban on party. Assalamu alaikum. This is Nusrat Islam welcoming you all to the evening news. You have just had the announcement headlines. Now let's move on to the details. Information and Broadcasting Advisor Nahid Islam today said a decision regarding President Mohammad Shahabuddin can be reached through political consensus and national unity rather than following legal or constitutional procedures. The advisor made the remarks after student-led protesters staged demonstrations in different areas, including in front of the Bangla Bhavan.
রাষ্ট্রপতি থাকবেন কি থাকবেন না এই প্রশ্নটি এই মুহূর্তে বাংলাদেশে কোনো আইনি বা সাংবিধানিক প্রশ্ন নয় এটি একেবারেই একটি রাজনৈতিক সিদ্ধান্ত ফলে রাজনৈতিক সমঝোতা এবং জাতীয় ঐক্যমত্যের ভিত্তিতে এই বিষয়ে একটি সিদ্ধান্তে আসা যেতে পারে অন্তর্বর্তীকালীন সরকারের পক্ষ থেকে সেই বিষয়ে আলোচনা চলছে বিভিন্ন অংশীজনের সাথে আমরা আলোচনা করছি এবং আলোচনার মাধ্যমে একটি সিদ্ধান্ত হয়তো আসবে
Amid calls for the removal of President Mohammad Shahabuddin, BNP Standing Committee member Salahuddin Ahmed said the nation does not expect a constitutional or political crisis from such actions. Talking to reporters at the BNP chairperson's office in Gulshan, he urged all to remain alert to prevent the cohorts of fascism from causing trouble in the country through various plots.
রাষ্ট্রপতির পদটা একটা সাংবিধানিক পদ এটা প্রতিষ্ঠান সর্বোচ্চ সাংবিধানিক পদ এই পদে হঠাৎ করে পদত্যাগের মাধ্যমে হোক শূন্যতা সৃষ্টি হলে সাংবিধানিক শূন্যতা সৃষ্টি হবে রাষ্ট্রীয় সংকটের সৃষ্টি হবে এবং রাষ্ট্রীয় সংকট সৃষ্টির মাধ্যমে যদি গণতন্ত্রের উত্তরণের পথটা বিলম্বিত হয় বা বাধাগ্রস্ত হয় বা কণ্টকাকীর্ণ হয় সেটা জাতির কাম্য হতে পারে রাষ্ট্রপতির পদে শূন্যতা রাষ্ট্রীয় সংকট সৃষ্টি করবে এই মুহূর্তে সাংবিধানিক শূন্যতা সৃষ্টি করবে যেটা জাতির কাম্য নয়
Police have dispersed a group of HSC students when they were staging demonstration at the Secretariat demanding a re-evaluation of their results. Witnesses say the students who failed in the HSC examinations or got poor results stormed the Secretariat in the afternoon and chanted slogans demanding a re-evaluation of their results published recently. The protesters also threatened to stage a sit-in until their demand is not met. At one stage, police chased them and forced to leave the Secretariat. Terming the results as discriminatory, the students demanded the government to publish the results through mapping of all subjects. At least 53 protesters have been detained from the scene. With arrest warrants out for the deposed Premier Sheikh Hasina, the interim Bangladesh government should amend the International Crimes Tribunal Act to ensure a fair and impartial judicial process. The US-based rights body Human Rights Watch conveyed this in a letter on 21st October to the Ministry of Law. It said Hasina and others with the command responsibility should be investigated, tried, and if found responsible, held accountable for the widespread abuses committed during the protests in July and August. On 17th October, the tribunal issued the arrest warrants for Hasina and 44 other people. The HRW say the authorities should extradite the accused to face trial as soon as the government issues a moratorium on the death penalty and makes amendments to ensure a fair trial. While the role of political parties in grave abuses in Bangladesh should be addressed, a broad ban on an entire political party undermines other human rights obligations, said the HRW. A Supreme Court lawyer filed a writ petition with the High Court today challenging legality of Article 70 of the Constitution, which deals with cancellation of membership of a lawmaker for voting against his or her political party, though this court had rejected a similar petition filed by him in 2018. Lawyer Yunus Ali Akon then today's petition said an appellate division bench led by the then Chief Justice Surendra Kumar Saha observed in the Constitution's 16th Amendment case in 2017 that Article 70 of the Constitution is contradictory to the Constitution, which has been upheld by the Apex Court recently. Jamaat-e-Islami today filed a review petition with the Appellate Division of the Supreme Court in order to turn down its 2011 verdict that scrapped the non-party caretaker government system. The party's Secretary General Mia Ghulam Parvar submitted the petition through its lawyer Muhammad Shishir Monir, seeking necessary directives to reinstate the system. The Appellate Division is set tomorrow as the date for holding hearings on two separate review petitions filed challenging its 2011 verdict that scrapped the non-party caretaker government system. Cyclonic storm Dana has formed in the Bay of Bengal, intensifying from a deep depression. The Met Office says the storm is expected to move west-northwest towards India's Odisha and West Bengal, with the possibility of further strengthening. While Cyclone Dana is forecast to make landfall between Thursday afternoon and early Friday morning, its outer edges could impact the Sundarbans region of Bangladesh. There is also a chance that the storm could escalate into a severe cyclone before reaching land. The sea remains very rough near the storm center, the bulletin added. Maritime ports in Chattogram, Cox's Bazar, Mongla and Pyra have been advised to lower distant cautionary signal number 1 and hoist distant warning signal number 2. Security tightened around Bongo Bhavan. President's fate a political decision, says advisor Nahid. Nation doesn't expect a constitutional or political crisis, says BNP. HRW calls for amending International Crimes Tribunal law to ensure fair trials, opposes ban on party. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates of NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shondar Khabor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.